So here's a fantastic foundational meditation that I learned from Alan Finger, the yoga master of Ishta Yoga. And it's a tantric meditation. And tantric meditation looks to recognize the way that the mind is in constant motion. And rather than fighting to stop the mind, it's using the motion of the mind but giving it a direction and letting that direction begin to create sort of a momentum or a steady state for itself and letting every other system settle around it. So to begin that, we'll have a simple asana practice, just 10 minutes or so, and then we'll settle in. It's 3 different breaths. And because it's a breath, you want to sit a little bit taller. So I would have a bolster or a block. You can even shift yourself to sit on a chair, but the back is supported, the spine is up tall. So have something at hand, get yourself sorted, and then a mat. And if you can't reach your foot, then I would ask you to get a strap or even a towel that you can put over your foot. So we'll start on the back. Bringing your knees into your chest, settling. On the exhale, letting your shins be heavy, your thighs be heavy. On the inhale, just press your shins into your hands, letting your arms open long, open the upper back, and on the exhale, bring it in. We'll do that 5 times. And as you do, maybe feeling the way in which the breath starts out a little crumbly, a little jerky, a little bumpy. Inhaling, it opens, and exhaling, it starts to rinse out and settle. Just go one more. Let your left foot go flat to the floor, and then holding both sides of your foot. So if you can't hold your foot, put a strap over and hold either side, and press your legs straight. On your exhale, you'll bring your knee down toward the floor, just bending it elbows wide as you can. Inhale, straighten the leg and press into your heel. And exhale, bring it down. So we're starting to really rinse through the low back and the outer right hip. Inhale, leg long. And exhale, knee down. Imagining that you're building one side of that cross-legged seat at a time. Starting right at the base of your seat, the outer hip, the lower back. And go one more time. Inhale, lengthen out, and exhale, bring it down. And letting your right leg go long, drawing your toes back, shoulders down. Pause right there, really finding the inner side, the arch and the base of your right big toe and your inner right heel, and let them be long. And then the left leg goes long, left toes point up, and you just settle for a moment. And I like to wash a little bit side to side, just an inch or 2 side to side with the right leg. Just keep opening the back of the calf, the back of the hamstrings. Left leg is heavy. And the spine starts to get a little longer. So that from there the right hand can go wide, the left hand can go wide, opening out. Reach again into the base of your right big toe, into the inner right heel, and open the center of your pelvis. Bring it back into the middle and change sides. So the right foot goes flat, the left foot into your hands or the strap over your foot, hold either side. Wherever you go, draw the left knee down toward the floor, and then inhale, straighten your leg. Start to move with your breath. Exhale, knee toward the floor. Inhale, straighten out. If we can begin to open through the base of the seat, this helps to relieve any tension through the mid to upper back. As we open the pelvis, we're actually lifting the chest to be prepared for this breath practice. One more time. Knee down, right foot flat, pelvis opens, and then just straightening the left leg. Find the base of your left big toe and your inner left heel and be long from there to your inner left hip. Shoulders broad and down into the floor. And when the left leg starts to feel like it's open, and you can feel that with a little flush of circulation through the sole of your left foot, and then the right leg goes long. And that tiny 1 or 2 inches side to side, you'll start to feel the left calf open and the back of the left hamstring. Right thigh is heavy, just settling into the floor. All the tension coming out through the tips of your toes. Right arm goes wide, left leg opens to the left. Left thigh away, chest is broad. And whether you're doing this in the morning, before a practice, or whether you're doing it at the end of the day, both are really good to get the tension out of your legs. Bring it up into the middle, and knees bend, feet flat. And these really are just the minimum movements you need. Hands go up, inhale, hips up, and then as your hands come down, exhale, bring it all the way down. So we'll do that again. Inhale, rising up, hips up, hands overhead. And then exhale, roll your spine to the floor. Starting to find some freedom in the front and the back of the spine, opening the belly, the thighs. And bring it down. Just go one more time like this, peeling up through the spine. And this time you'll keep your hips high, heels right under your knees, and just put your elbows down beside you. Walk a shoulder under, walk another. Stay there, elbows flat, hips high, hands wide. Or interlace your fingers, press the pinky edge of your hands down, walk your shoulders a little closer. And just let your breathing begin to build on the inhale. And steady on the exhale. 2, 3, 4, going in. 2, 3, 4, going out. 2, 3, 4. One more. In and out. To release your hands and to roll all the way down. And just pause, hands on thighs, let the front body really just take the time to open. Letting your arms go wide, knees up, a right angle, and drop your knees towards the right side. If it doesn't go all the way down, hover, or let your thighs come down, let your opposite shoulder rise up, open it, and then rolling down, changing sides, left thigh down, right shoulder opens. Just changing sides. On your exhale, let your knees fall. Inhale, back to center. All the way through the upper back. And this time just giving yourself 3 breaths when your knees drop to one side. Stay. Feel the breath climbing up the back of your spine. And to the other side. Even turning your chin away from your knees. Into the center. And this last place we'll go, I'll turn this so you can see, heels high and wide, hands down and steady in the floor. You just start to rock side to side, letting both legs be as wide as they can, then one down, and then up and over, and down, and up and over, and down. Finding the length of your inner thigh, the turn of your low abdomen, last movements through the spine. Finding center, feet wide, hands on your inner thighs, lengthen out. Little bend in your knees and a press into the heels. Little bend in your knees and a press into your heels. Roll your ankles, point your toes, open the ankles, press. And bring your feet together. Again, a little pulse, bringing it in, pressing it away. That the most traditional use of asana is simply this. This is steps that open us for a seat. So rise up. Set your bolster beneath you, and that will give you a little bit of height, or shift your weight to sit on a chair or a couch, but wherever you go, your back is tall. Any adjustments so that you feel very stable, steady, and sweet, as the sutras tell us. This is our base. From there, the spine rises, the heart floats over the seat, the head floats over the heart. And just resting your hands on your thighs, if you choose, thumb and first fingertip touch. Give yourself a moment to land. Any tension that you can notice through the shoulders, shake them loose, through the jaw, through the neck, even into the eyelids and the fingers. So the settling is quite complete in your physical body. You begin to build your breathing. And as you choose, finding 3 counts in, 3 counts out, 2, 3. If you have a larger breath, a deeper practice already, then start 4 counts in and 4 counts out. But simply beginning to even out the sensation of breathing, smoothing out any wrinkles or gaps. Eyes closed, heart high, chin lightly in. And we'll begin the meditation by breathing in the nose and out the nose. Just that. Find your simple count. And then on the inhale, feel the breath come in and down all the way to the seat. And on your exhalation, you're going to exhale, ease out through the hips and the shoulders. So inhaling down to the seat, exhaling out through the joints. Just starting to explore the sensation of drawing your breath all the way down to the seat, and then letting the breath out through the body. On your inhalation, the syllable sa. On your exhalation in your mind, the syllable hum. So a simple mental mantra, inhaling sa and exhaling hum. This I am. In and down, out through the joints, shoulders, hips, add the elbows, knees, ankles, and wrists. The breath is smooth. Each exhalation creating more and more ease through your body. Syllable sa on the inhale, the syllable hum on the exhale. In and down and out the joints. Sa hum, this I am, this ease. Removing all distress, resistance, reluctance, until the body can move so freely with the breathing. as you feel yourself settling, growing more and more at ease, and a sense of expanse as you release the tension in your body. Give it just 2 more rounds. We'll change it to Nadi Shodona, so if you know where you're going, begin, and we'll go 3 minutes there. The right hand, first 2 fingers fold down. You take your ring finger and you close the left side nostril, breathe out the mouth. Inhale through the right side only. Use your thumb, close the right, open the left, exhale through left. Inhale left, 2, 3. Close left, out right, 2, 3. In right, 2, 3. Close right, out left, 2, 3. In left, 2, 3, 4. Out right, 2, 3, 4. In right, out left, in left, out right. You just continue to change side to side. Keep your steady count. This practice creating balance between the left side and the right side of the brain. A very steadying and internalizing practice. Shoulders are soft, breath is smooth. One more round. And the next time you exhale through the right side nostril, you let your right hand descend. Notice that your breathing may have become smaller, softer, quiet. And in that quiet, eyes closed, feel the base, feel the seat where you are resting. And from there, on the inhalation, bring your sensation, your attention from your seat right up the spine to the top of your head. And on your exhalation, from the top of your head down your spine to your seat. Inhale, you rise to the top of the head. And then exhale, top of the head back down to the seat. Like a line of light. Travel that line. On the inhale, the syllable hum. the exhale, the syllable sa. Hum on the way up and sa on the way down. Hum, I am, and sa, this. And it is a this that it includes all that is. I am this. We become more expansive. The division between ourselves and that which makes us dissolves. Just one more minute. Inhaling up to the crown of the head, down to the seat. Going one more time. And as you release, let there be no more effort of the mind and no more effort of the breath. That we didn't restrain the mind, we gave it direction. Bring your palms together and rub them lightly until they are warm. Put your fingertips right to your hairline, eyes covering your hands covering your eyes. Soften, soften. Let your eyes blink open under your hands. And put your palms together, thumbs at your forehead center. A grin of gratitude for the quiet you may have found, for the self who took time to find this quiet. The more often I use this practice, the more consistency I feel. Simple asana to set you up, to lift your chest, to set your seat. And simple breath. It goes from larger to smooth to alternate to up until it dissolves. And we are returned. Enjoy it. Use it well. I'll see you soon.